There will never be a point in your time in your life where it's the right time to do a great
What's
thing.
Gucci?
If you're waiting for that perfect moment,
Hi
that
everyone.
perfect timing, it's not going to happen. You know what you have to do? You have to create the perfect.
It really affected me. It affected me emotionally. It affected me physically. It affected me mentally. It affected my health, my well-being in school. It took so much out of me. Like, it drained me so much, and I did not know what to do. There was nobody that I could go and talk to about my feelings. There was nobody I could go talk to about what happened to me. Like, no one. And I just I didn't even want my parents to go to the school, because I knew that if they even went to the school, really do much about it, the girls would make fun of me more, you know? So I would call my mom, like, come pick me up from school early, just do stuff. I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to go to school anymore. I was late. I would make sure that I was late to the bus, so that, you know, there would be no one to take me to school, so that I'd stay home. You know, I missed days in school. Like, I was just so sad. But what I told them, like, what my dad told me to do was, he gave me a Bible scripture, and he told me that every morning, 2 Bible scriptures, every morning I should read this. And it was Psalms 3 and Psalms 27, I believe. So, but after my dad gave me those Bible scriptures, I started reading it, and, you know, that's when I really started drawing close to God. Because whenever you get to your low, that's when you really realize, like, there is a God. I mean, sometimes I was going through the situations and I was like, where's God? Like, is there a God actually? Like, does this God hear me? Like, I'm going through all of this. Don't you see that I'm going through it? But I realized that God is faithful, and no matter whatever, you know, I go through. So that's when I started really drawing close to God. I started reading my Bible, reading those verses every day, just meditating on them, and go to school. And I saw that as I go through, like, it started getting easier. Really just started, like, getting to know who I am as a person, getting to know my purpose, my potential, just getting to know who Temi is. I started getting to know myself. And then that's when I developed a really strong heart. And I really learned, like, things about myself, things that I could do, things that I can't do. And that's just by, like, really focusing on who God is and telling God to reveal who I am to me. But the thing that really helped me really just get through what I was going through was different things. One, I had to realize that no matter what these people are doing to me, no matter what they're saying to me, I have to be forgiving. Like, forgiving those people was so hard, because every single day I'd go to the school, they would, like, say stuff. So it's like, I forgive you, then I come back and you do stuff to me, and I have to forgive you again. It was not easy, but that was one thing I had to do. The second thing I had to do, like, that I did to really get myself out of that stage, was I had a journal. Like, I wrote everything that I felt to that journal. Like, everything. The journal was my inner self. Like, me, like, the journal was a person. Like, the journal was that person that there's nobody to listen to me. Nobody wanted to listen to me. No, there was nobody around to listen to me. I didn't have friends. But I had my journal, so every emotional pain, what I wanted to do to those people, how they made me so angry, what every single thing, the punching I wanted to give to those people, I gave to my journal. Like, I put my soul in that journal. I wrote everything in that journal. So that was one thing that helped me. And my biggest thing really was, like, my faith in God, my faith in a creator, that, like, somebody out there has the best plan for me. I mean, and there's some things that even now, that from the past, that it still, like, haunts in a way, but I have that mindset now that maybe I've gone through things in the past, but I'm never going to let my past hinder me from where I'm supposed to go. And when I go through situations that are similar to what I was going through, I realize like it's just temporary. Whatever I'm going through right now, it's just temporary. Like it's going to be over soon. I'm going to be out of the situation. It's not something that's going to last forever. So that keeps me going because I know that even if what I'm going through is so hard, one, someone has gone through it and they've overcame. Two, other people are going through worse and they will overcome. And three, it's, as I said, I have that mindset that what I'm going through is gonna be for my glory. It's gonna be for me to be able to help others. It's a stage that I have to pass. Like maybe it feels like I'm burning, it's a fire, but it's only refining me as a person. So I just realized that, like, I have that mind that it's gonna be over. That's why, like, I started saying good things to them. I started complimenting those people that, when I was at that time, because people like compliments. If people are making fun of you, just compliment them or something and they'll shut up. I'm telling you. So I started, whenever I was in school, like when they make fun of me, those girls who were mean to me, I would compliment them and they'd be like, thank you. That's another way I was trying to forgive them. And during my freshman year of high school, I don't know, just some kind of confidence came upon me. I just became so confident. Like, I mean, not too confident. I still had a lot of flaws. It was something that was building up, but I became confident in a way. I was like those girls. Let me tell you what happened. So in high school, I started selling candy. So like I would sell candy and I'd sell them for $1 a piece. So, everybody in school knew me. If they wanted the hookup, I had the hookup. I had the best. When I tell you I had the best candy in the world, I had the best candy in the world. And I know, like, it really taught me that I know how to sell things, because whenever, like, seriously, I was like Walmart, the customer is first. So whatever the customer wanted, they tell me. I'm like, what's your favorite candy? They tell me, I get it for them. So I was candy girl, and everybody wanted to buy candy from me. I was cheaper than the vending machine, and the vending machine was not open till 3 p.m. after school closed. So the only place people could go to was this girl. So the mean girls that I had from my old high school, from my middle school, they came to me for candy, and if they wanted my candy, they had to be nice. So those girls started being nice to me, and they started being friendly to me. And I really realized in high school that whatever does go around does come back around, because sadly to say, those girls, where they are right now, I feel really bad for them. All of them got beat up really badly. Like, somebody beat the crap out of them, and it's sad. It's really sad, but whatever goes around does always come back around. They got pregnant in high school. They dropped out. They all dropped out, and they all are being drug addicts right now and cigarette addicts. Like, I mean, they're all wasting their life. Let me just be honest. Like, they're not doing anything with their lives, just partying and drinking and not living with their parents, living in the crack house, doing whatever nonsense. But whatever goes around really does always come back around. But I really understood, like, where in the Bible where it says that he prepared a table in front of me in the presence of my enemies. But I really understand where it says he prepares a table for you in the presence of your enemies, because I did something great for my hometown, like the town that I lived in. And like I was the only one from my school to do that, and to do multiple things in 14 years. I was the only one in my school to do this certain thing. And then also I was the only one from my school that was picked into this program, and it just really accelerated me a lot. And like people knew me, people knew like about my story, people knew not my this story, but about like all these great things that I've been achieving, especially because I'm so young and like nobody has ever really done that before. So, you know, this girl, I was like one of the mean girls, she came to me for like a tour, and I was giving her a tour around my campus, and she was like, oh my gosh, like telling me how like, oh, like she's like, I did so well, that she's so happy for me, blah blah blah, like, oh, that she wishes like she could do this, like she was asking me for advice. I'm like, oh, Jesus, you are so good, because this girl that made my life a living hell in 8th grade is coming to me asking me for advice. God is so good. I'm like, God, thank you. I'll talk to you guys. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know if it's half as bad or if it's worse than what I'm going than what I went through at the time. If you are lonely and you have nobody, like, it's just understand it's not easy. It's not easy. What you're going through right now is not easy at all. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Sometimes the deeper that you get into a tunnel, the darker it may get. But you are getting closer to that light. Like, you slowly but surely you will see a light. Just have faith and hold on. Hold on to your standards, hold on to your morals, and hold on to God, because God will not let you down. So I just wanna tell everybody out there, like, just have faith. That's all I can say. Have faith, and that's really it. It's not easy. Going through situations is not easy, but the thing that keeps me going whenever I go through things is that I realize it's on, as I've said before, it's only temporary. And this is a stage that you are going through in order to get to somewhere much greater. Like, it's not easy when you're going through it at the moment, but you will appreciate it much more when you've overcome. You're becoming a stronger person. And then sometimes when you go through things, you wish that, like, right now, sometimes I wish that I could be the person I was before I went through this situation. I wish that I could, like, be that person before, but then I now realize, like, no, I'm a better person now, because that old me could not handle what I went through. This new me handled it, and this new me came out victorious. Yes, I really just hope that at least my story touched somebody. Like, I came out victorious at the end. Now I'm such a confident girl. Like, I mean, I still have my insecurities. I'm a human being, but I came out so much confident. I came out so much more. You know, those girls, those people who used to be mean to me, now they want to be my friend. And I don't blame them. But yes, that's really it. And I really hope you guys found something, at least some kind of message from whatever I said. If you didn't, it's okay. But feel free to like, subscribe, and share this video, because you don't know who you can help. You don't know who I can help. Just like share it with your friends. If it touched you, share it with somebody, please. And yes, thank you for watching. I love you. I love you.